Miss Lera with Viktor Pelevin. Bye-bye.
Hey everybody, I wanted to give you a bit of information first about Viktor Pelevin, just for you to know, but I think all of you already heard about him. Well, he was born in 1961 or 67, it's not clear.
That's a 6-year difference, that's a lot.
No, I couldn't find a precise date, so some of them think that he's 6 years younger, but it doesn't make any difference, I guess. So, and after that, he went to technical university and he got the technical education. And he started to work in a journal, Science and Religion, where he printed some of his articles. And only after that he started to write his first book. And now he is quite a popular writer, and a lot of people would prefer to read him over a lot of maybe our classic writers. And he is regarded as one of the representatives of postmodern literature, and I'm going to explain you why. So when he was young, only studying his university, he was highly interested in Oriental studies and Oriental religion, and there he got acquainted with Buddhism as a religion, as a philosophy, and he took a lot from this religion to his books. And one of these is that the world is only our impression, and this idea is almost in his every work, novel, book, essay. He's got a lot of essays where he describes different stories, but all of them have something in common. It's the idea that we have several or many realities at the same time, and that our life is a begging line which goes through different realities, and sometimes it goes through different realities at the same time. And that's where the conflict exists. And Pelevin is interested exactly in this point when these two or three or several realities meet together. And we already talked about one of his most famous works is Pelevin Pustota, and he...
Sorry.
Okay,
I was like, I haven't read that one. Yeah, I haven't that.
Yeah, and this is one of the most, I would say, representative example of his philosophy, that one person can exist in two different realities at the same time. And the point is that it's not clear where the real person is and where maybe his imagination or maybe his, I don't know, another person, but from the different side of reality. And here where postmodernism comes in his works, that here the reader also chooses which variant of the book, which variant of the plot is going on. And that's one of the most important part, I would say, of his books, that not only his writing is going on in the book, but also our understanding. And here we see the death of the author. And here we see he's trying to move our mind into the direction that we choose, but not the author. And also the same reality comes into his work Amon-Ra. It's about a little boy who wanted to find his space, and he went to a special camp for the children. And there is no other reality there, but we can see the reality of Soviet times, where people were closed and where was special, I would say, very specific kind of consciousness reality. And all of a sudden, this boy can see another reality, that it's only the door that makes the difference between him and this reality of Soviet Russia, Soviet times. So here, there is now actually that mysticism as we see in Chapatov and Pustota, but here two realities come across each together. and here where the conflict starts. And as Pelevin said, it's not the diagnosis that he's interested in, it's the reason why the person should be for that reality. Because everyone chooses what to see, because the reality depends on our mind, on how do we see this world, how do we want to see this world. And also he has one very interesting, I would say, word, Mittelspiel. It's about to